Hi Leo, it's Jo from Angels and Ancestors, and darlings, this is your Lionsgate reading for 2025. I'm sorry about the absence for many months. I had a lot of things going on, and I was on burnout, to be perfectly honest. So I'm back. I'm doing a lot better. I'm feeling a lot happier in myself. So I thought I'd start with the Lionsgate portal, and then as from September we'll go back to doing some proper WTF readings for your star signs. And we've got all the celebrations coming up. So we've got Samhain, we've got Christmas and Yule coming up, we've got the New Year. I know everybody says, oh, it's still the summer. It's going to go really quick. Believe me, it will. Anyway, Lionsgate. For those of you that don't remember or have never known, the Lionsgate portal comes into being when Leo aligns with the star Sirius. And the portal starts to open on the 28th of July, when you can start to manifest. And it is fully open and operational on the 8th of the 8th. It's for full 24 hours. Now, I like to think about and mull over exactly what it is that I want to manifest and get the wording right. You don't have to say it out loud to the universe. You can write it down. You can do all sorts of things to manifest what it is that you want. I sometimes put pictures up on a board of the things that I want to manifest, and I just then make sure that I'm looking at that every day between the 28th of July and the 8th of August. And then I look at what I want to get rid of, what it is that is no longer serving me, what is stagnating. And from the 9th to the 12th, I absolutely make sure that the portal, as it is shutting, traps all of that stuff and takes it into the universe with it. It's really good to do that. So, my lovely Leos, let's get you an energy card. Can I have an energy card for Leo, please? Thank you. Oh, this is nice. Number 33, you don't break that down. It is a prime number. Positivity, time of light. Something is going to be illuminated. Maybe many things is suddenly going to be illuminated. If you feel that you've been going through a transitional stage and you've got to the point where you don't feel that you can either help people anymore, or you've just let people fall away from your friend base because there is just no point in keep flogging a dead horse, it's because you are transitioning into a higher spiritual self. And when it is the time of light, when it is the time of light, it means that you're completely enlightened and the transformation is nearly complete. Now, you may feel unwell in this process, you may feel very down or highly elated in this process. It's all the extremes that you would expect from a transition. You know, from imposter syndrome all the way up to I'm the dog's bollocks, basically. So that started your WTF for the Lionsgate. That's facing your fears and taking your power back. Manifestation and wish fulfillment. Movement journey for Leo, please. Don't know how many fell on the floor. Let that other one go. There it is. Wow. Okay. So the table is a temporary setup. I will be moving it to a different location once everything is sorted out. So this is what you can do about the situation. What's out of your hands? What can't you do anything about? Very nice. Reconnecting to your true self. Have an outcome for Leo, please. That was the one. Nice. Okay, Leo. What started the WTF and wanting to manifest around the Lionsgate portal, you got the Nine of Pentacles. No, you got the Knight of Pentacles. This is slow but steady movement towards your goals, towards your investments, towards what it is that you want. Now, this Knight is holding a pentacle for the investments and a bunch of flowers, because it does indicate that there's going to be a shift in your career, your home life, and your finances, maybe all three. But it's you taking your time and studying that investment and slowly moving towards what it is that you want is the important thing here. And I think you've started this journey, and maybe there has been some delays along the way, but you are slowly getting to where you need and want to be. Facing your fears and taking your power back. Have you set traps for yourself that makes you think that maybe you're an imposter in what you do? Have you set traps for yourself to keep you stuck? Have other people set traps for you to feel stuck and not be able to reach your ultimate now? That word was in my head and it's just flicked out. Stopped me from saying it for some reason. Just the ultimate being that you can be. Now the bear's looking at the trapper and he's like, oh, I'm not putting my paw in that. You do what you like, but I'm not playing ball. I'm off to dance with the wood nymphs. And the guy that's setting or releasing the trap isn't even aware of the wood nymphs. So it's about awareness around you. It's about not walking into those traps that keep you stuck. It's about releasing the traps that are holding you back, releasing what binds you to something that is no good for you whatsoever. Now, it is a number 6 card. It's a 15. Add the 1 and the 5 together, you get a 6. And the 6s indicate the work you need to be doing on yourself. So if you are kidding yourself time and time again that you are happy in a particular relationship, whether it's family, friends, or a loving, caring relationship, but it's really a trap that's holding you there, or it's a career thing, or it's where you live, or it's something that you do because it's become habitual, that's a trap. So just know that it is time to face that fear and release those traps that hold us somewhere, because our brains go on memory. Our brains remember the safety that those traps can actually offer us. And rather than put you in harm's way, it will get you to go back to the trap scenario, whether you do it to yourself or whether other people do it to you. So your manifestation, your wish fulfillment, there's going to be rapid movement coming into you. Whatever it is that you have decided to manifest, it is on its way and it's coming in quick. It is really rapid, and it's saying you need to be, what's that saying that they say? You need to be able to something, the ground, oh, hit the ground running. That's what I wanted. You need to be able to hit the ground running to be able to keep up with this energy. So that's your manifestation, wish fulfillment, why it may be fucked. The only reason that it may be fucked is that your expectations may catch up with you and then surpass you if you're not working fast enough to keep up with this energy. So your movement, your journey, where the fuck you need to be, Leo. You're not going to believe the second card. The first card I completely understand is the High Priestess, and it is telling you, trust your intuition. Keep yourself safe by using whatever means it is that you see as your safety. This is depicted by standing stones. It's telling you, draw the energy down from the moon. It's really important to use the moon phases to get what you want. We've just gone into a new moon. We're just about to go into a full moon in about 2 weeks' time. And then we have, I think it's in September, is the blood moon as well. So not only have you got portals and that going on, we are in Mercury retrograde at the moment. However, the portal is in the middle of Mercury retrograde. I would use that to its full potential to get rid of the shit that no longer serves you. All the stuff that has been rearing its head and coming back to bite you, just release it. That's the traps that bind you. So the High Priestess, trust that intuition. Trust that you know what to do and when to do it. And you will step lovely into your king energy. This is the King of Wands. He is your king. This is you depicted here. You know what you're doing. You know the magic you can muster. You know you're able to manifest. You hold that wand because you've seen it, done it. And now you are thinking, actually, I'd like to teach other people how to do this. Other people aren't listening at the moment, darling. Save your energy completely for yourself and your own manifestations. So what can you do about this situation? 3 of Wands. Stop hanging around for the answer. You know the answer. It has been with you for a long time. It is within yourself. You do not need to hang around and wait for things to happen. If that ship is coming in with cargo for your business and you don't know where it is, make some phone calls, send some emails. If this is a ship depicting travel because of whatever reason, just go and get on the bloody ship. Just go and travel. Don't keep waiting for the opportunities to change. Understand and know that part of this not standing around is a transformation for you. The not waiting is a transformation for you. You may not be aware of it, but the 5 of Pentacles actually isn't a destitute card because you've got the 5 of Pentacles above you. This is financial means that you haven't seen, that haven't made themselves open to you yet, but they are there. There is a solution to you behind you with the standing stones, the same as the High Priestess, with warmth for you to go in. But I kind of get that you've put yourself out in the cold because it feels warmer in the cold than it does in the situation that you're currently in. So stop waiting around for a solution. Allow this transition to fully take hold for you, because you will see a massive difference in everything that you see and do. Ace of Pentacles. This is what you can't do anything about, what the universe is helping you in the background with. And the Ace of Pentacles is very dictative of finances, career and home life, maybe all three. So there may be a move of home or a move of career. There may be a shift in yourself about how you feel about those things. This is a positive change, the Ace of Pentacles. Finances are going to be a lot more settled. Home life will be settled. Career will be settled. But it is a new beginning, and that settling part may start with the universe showing you an alternative to what it is that you've already been experiencing. And it will bring you untold blessings if you are willing to accept it. It's a present from the universe, a present from the gods. Just know that it is literally going to be handed to you on a silver platter. It really is. And it could be all three. It could be your finances. It could be that you decide to move for a career move or for your health, which then leads to better money management. Maybe you're thinking of going abroad permanently, and that is going to make your money that you're getting go a lot further than it is in the UK or in any of the Western countries. So reconnecting to your true self, you've got the Four of Athames. It is time to sit back, rest, relax and reflect on everything that's happened, everything that's gone on. Reflect on it and then let it go to the universe. Just take some time out for yourself. I don't care whether you take 4 minutes, 4 hours, 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 years. It doesn't matter, so long as you take some time to reflect what's happening around you. So your outcome, my darlings, you have got the 17, which is the number 8. It's communication between you and the universe, and this is the Star. It is indicative of Aquarius, because Aquarius is the vessel that holds the water. It's not the water itself. Now, the fairy is calling you in for healing in the eternal waters. That doesn't mean it's one and done. It just means that the healing is going to be deeper and more poignant for you. And as you do that healing, as you feel those eternal waters wash away what's been worrying you, what's been holding you back, what's been making you stagnant and trapping you, this beautiful star gets bigger and brighter and brings in those wonderful manifestations, which includes the Ace of Athames, cutting out what no longer serves you. Now, there's a bit of a story behind this card. The Ace of Athames for me is twofold. One is about the dandelions. The dandelions are the first thing our queen bees seek out in the spring for their first lot of food, because there's not a lot of flowers around. Now, the dandelion is very medicinal. You can use every part of a dandelion: the flower for tea, the leaves for salad, the roots for coffees, root medicine, all of that sort of stuff. Very good for the liver. However, it also depicts the sun, the moon and the stars. So the sun is the yellow flower, the moon is the ball of seeds that grows at the top once the flower is done, and then these little things are the stars. So not only have you got the star here, but you've got stars here. These are wishes going off and coming true, an opportunity to finally cut out the stuff that really doesn't serve you, but you don't deserve. You don't deserve all the bullshit that's been thrown your way. Wow, that was a lot of cards that just fell out. This was the first one. High Priest, intend and create. Now when you get the High Priest, he likes books, he likes recipes, he likes things to be just so. Unlike the High Priestess, who is free-spirited and likes to use her intuition, he likes the intention behind everything. And he's telling you, get serious about how you feel about yourself and the world that is surrounding you currently. Oh my God, you couldn't make this shit up. High Priestess, harness your mystic powers. Use your intuition. Same coin, two different sides. You're to use both. How wonderful is that? Allow yourself to feel that intuition flowing through you. Those words that randomly pop in your head, they're not random at all. They are messages from Spirit telling you exactly what you need to know. Fire Guardian, this doesn't surprise me at all. You are a fire sign. Ignite your passion. Listen, I don't care if you're 16, 26, 36, 46, 56, 66, 76, 86. Whatever your dream was, whatever the passion was that you wanted to do, it is never too late. If you are breathing, if you are able to get out of bed in the morning, if you are able to eat a meal, it is never too late to go after what it is that you want out of life. Never too late. Those are the binds that hold us back, that tell us that we shouldn't want dreams at a certain age. Heart Guardian, love and let yourself be loved. Stop shutting your heart off from the world. Warrior, be fearless and stand strong. I mean, that speaks for itself, doesn't it? And all you warriors out there that are doing whatever it is you're doing for the world, the universe, the energy you're putting in, it doesn't matter if you come softly or you come fiercely, your energy will match what it is that you're putting out into the universe. And the melting pot needs everybody's energy. It doesn't just need one kind, it needs all kinds. That's why it's a melting pot. So whatever it is that you're doing, keep doing it. Be fearless and stand strong in what you do. But it doesn't mean that you have got to be a force to be reckoned with. You can come in gently and softly. That's absolutely fine. You can come in like the roaring lion or the purring kitten. That's absolutely fine. It is your choice. And by making that choice, you're releasing the binds that hold you. Magic Guardian, unlock the magic within. I think that's being said quite a bit, to be perfectly honest with you, especially with the first card that we had, a time of light, because it is your inner magic that is going to be showing you the light that's just ahead of you. And the last one is Peacekeeper, let go of the need to be right. You may well be right, but don't verbalise it. You may well know the answers to the world's problems, but it's not your job now to drag people kicking and screaming to the other side. It is their job to make sure that they come over and they're part of the shift that we're all going to go through. So my lovely Leos, that's your reading for the Lionsgate Portal 2025. I hope it was some help to you. I will see you in the next reading, which I think will be September's birthday readings. I will see you then. Be safe and be well. Bye for now.